Hey, this is Mark Roemke with Ninja Training TV. We're here in Felton, California with Tom McElroy, and we're at the Nest Fest, which is a Ninjas in Nature training event where we're actually doing bushcrafting skills. And Tom was so generous to come out here today and do flint knapping with us. He teaches a lot of different primitive skills. We're so excited to start working with him on some different projects. So could you explain a little bit about what we did this weekend?
Sure. So this camp is broken down into multiple segments where a lot of the teachers are coming out teaching something that's of their specialty, and for me that was flint knapping. And what that is making stone tools. So it's how our ancestors made tools from stone.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been great. It's one of those things that when students do it, they really gain an appreciation for how intelligent our ancestors were, because they try it and they're like, wow, there's so many rules and so many principles of physics that go into this that now I'm understanding that even 50,000 years ago, our ancestors were really problem solving and figuring things out of working with physics principles.
Yeah, one of the things I got to actually take his course this weekend, and it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be at first.
It never is.
And it's really cool to watch him fine-tune to hit this in certain ways, and you can hear a special ping happen when you get a good chunk off, and it's so exciting when you actually get that to happen, so that was really highlight for me. Could you show a little bit about what it is that you're doing?
Sure, absolutely. So basically the right types of rock will flake in the right way, where if you know all the physics principles and the rules that go into flint knapping, you can send shock waves into pieces of rock. And if you angle everything right, hit it with the right amount of force, every one of these shock waves, like you see in almost every arrowhead out there, is just removing little bits of flakes until you can make a nice arrowhead or knife or an axe that's nice and thin and uniform throughout. So while that might not be super useful, I hunt with primitive arrowheads, so a lot of this stuff is really great for hunting. It's super sharp. It's actually legal in California. And so I make arrows out of things like obsidian, which is our natural local rock around here, but cherts and jaspers and all sorts of stuff. Harvest saplings from the woods and tie them on with leg tendon from a deer and turkey feathers. So everything here is totally natural. So when we go out hunting and challenge ourselves to hunt in a primitive way, it's all from the exact same landscape that the animal came from.
Oh, that is awesome.
And so if I just take this, hit.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So super sharp.
Wow.
Could you tell people if they want to learn a little bit more about what you do and maybe take a seminar with you, how to get a hold of you?
Sure. So you can look me up on my website. It's wildsurvivalskills.com. I have a ton of YouTube videos out there of how to survive in different environments and things like that. And, if they want to get a sense of what I do, those really help.
For all of you out there, this is the 18 skills of Togakure Ryu Ninjutsu that we're finally rediscovering for ninjutsu. So I'm so excited that we are finding different masters who put in a lot of time with these skills and have so much to share with us. So thank you so much for joining us today on Ninja Training TV, and thank you, Tom, for coming out and being with us. And we'll see you on future shows. Keep training.